Hello everyone, so we are looking at Queen Anne, my very big queen ant. So this is a very interesting episode because we are almost ready to see some worker basically be born. So we have a very big larvae near the foot of Queen Anne on the bottom, and we have two cocoon, one on the left and one on the right. So the one on the right is the oldest one, but still I don't see any sign of a worker. But the one on the left, on the other end, I'm pretty sure it is almost ready to hatch, as I see a dark form in it, and it is way like slimmer or like thinner, the cocoon itself. So there is a lot of action going on, and I actually have seen some movement earlier today, though maybe it was only my imagination. Um, but it is fairly interesting because the cocoon on the left is also the smallest one. So what I'm assuming is that it's going to be a normal small worker that will emerge, while in the cocoon on the right, it's going to be a soldier, or at least an ant bigger than a regular minor worker. So it is very interesting to see that like different class of ants take longer to be born, and it is also interesting to see that for the larvae, the queen seems to only take care of one at a time. So we have one super big, and then the other three or four. I'm not sure how many there is actually, but like I do see three at the moment. Three of them are the same size, and then there is a big one, and it's always like that. She always seems to favors one of her larvae, feed her more, clean it more, and that way it becomes a nymph in his cocoon quicker. So it is a very interesting strategy to see. Now, obviously, I will try to catch the moment where the nymph become a full-on adult worker, but I'm not sure if I will be able to catch the first one on camera, but I will open my eyes. Um, Also, as some regular updates for this and setup, as you can see, the queen have completely sealed her way in this main chamber. So we are not looking at the same view as we are usually looking at. So this is the water test tube, and this is the kind of blue kind of moss where she's able to drink from the inside, of course. So in the test tube, the water goes and reach this thing, and then all of this blue stuff is actually reaching inside the the enclosure, allowing the queen and all her little larvae and future worker to drink without me having to do more stuff than just filling the test tube. So yeah, as I was saying, there is a lot of like wood chip sitting her in this lonely corner, and she decided to do it herself. And she also have started to put some wood chip over here, but she's also using this area, or at least this area, as her toilet. I know that for a fact because we can see some poops. Yeah, some of them, like the black stuff there, that's where she basically have you know, done some business. So it is interesting to see that she have completely enclosed herself. She have plenty of food outside, but so far she doesn't want to go explore. She will leave that very dangerous work to her children's. This is how ants work. Also, as you can see, her abdomen seems to be bigger than when I cut her. So I'm assuming that she is getting ready to become a egg machine. Once the larvae and the cocoon will become adult worker, she will have access to like good food, so she will start laying eggs again. It's been a while since she haven't had any eggs, so this is fairly interesting to observe. So I'm very, very much grateful for this blessed moment where we can see like a cocoon just about to open, but not really. So it is pretty interesting. Also, I am going to start to record every part of the journey of Queen Anne in this little journal, so we can see the evolution of basically her empire. So if anyone want to keep ants or other animals like fish or stuff like that, it's always good to have a journal. I don't usually do it, but sometimes I try to do it. And for Queen Anne, since it's going to be a very big project, I will try to note some information about the growth of the colony and what milestone and stepstone have been reached, etc., etc. So we can have a clearer view of how well the colony is doing. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's taking a lot of time for the first worker to be born, but once these ones will be full grown and able to actually, do their part in the society, I think really the colony will grow quite massive. I think that's going to be the signal for Queen Anne to start laying more eggs, as she won't have to do as much work elsewhere. So it is pretty cool to see the full-on evolution of the colony, and I hope you enjoy the journey. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section, and I will see you all pretty soon in the next one. Goodbye.